Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the Grizzly Digital Network. As the glory goes to the Grizzlies as GGC sweeps the doubleheader in the season opener versus Coastal Georgia. And we're joined now by our Grizzly of the day and Taylor Hansis. Taylor, it's been a while. How are you?
It's been a long time. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Opening day for the Grizzlies. Do you still get the butterflies and the jitters before the game?
Yeah, I get a little nervous, but mostly excitement.
Yeah, a little excitement here as we dive into the highlights. You threw game number 1 today and pitched pretty well, but it was a tight ball game throughout. Do you like being in the game? Do you stay focused more that way, or would you rather your offense just score a bunch of runs and you can relax?
I'd rather score a bunch of runs. Makes my job a little easier.
Well, today who had the tough job was Coastal Georgia, as they had to face Taylor Hansis. Now going into your junior year, do you feel like this is a big year for you? You got to step up and be a leader on this team as the ace on the team?
Yeah, definitely. It's tough losing 2 great senior pitchers last year, and so I feel like it's really kind of come down on me to take these younger girls under my wing and really show them what we're about and really take leadership on this staff.
Well, show them what we're about. You did indeed. You struck out 14 batters in game number 1 in the 2-1 victory. And might I add, that ties your career high for strikeouts in a game, which, by the way, is a school record, too, as well. How's that for starting your junior year?
It's pretty good.
Talk about this team offensively here is we scrap and crawl for runs, not a whole lot of extra base hits, but what is it like this vibe in the dugout with this team offensively with a lot of returners coming back?
I think we've got a lot of energy, and we probably didn't hit our best tonight, but like Coach Katz said, good teams just find a way to win, and I think that's what we did in both games is we just found a way to push the runs across.
2-1 victory in game number 1. Then here in game number 2, we get a great defensive performance behind Piper Wagner, a 6-4-3 double play, a 4-6-3 double play. Defense was really working. What type of pitcher is Piper Wagner, and what does the defense have to do behind her?
She's a great pitcher. I think she's probably going to let the ball go and play a little bit more, but she's really good about attacking the hitters and working ahead and throwing a little bit less pitches. So.
And you practice right alongside her as a true freshman. Compare her to what you know from your freshman year. Do you like what you see out of her?
Yeah, she's awesome. She's really confident, and I think she's going to do great for us out there.
And so Wagner gets the win in game number 2, mostly because the Grizzlies steal a run in the bottom of the 6th thanks to another freshman and Holly Janko. Was there any sort of desperation in that dugout, or was everybody relieved when Janko hit that ball to center?
I think a little relieved. We were all just trying to keep our energy up and really stay behind each other. We knew we had it in us. It was just a matter of when we could do it.
She goes all the way around the base path for a triple, and then as we see here, Raekwyn Rossetti steps up and comes up with a clutch. 2 out, RBI to give the Grizzlies the lone run of the contest. And I'm sure she's lacking energy at this point, right? Because she hit a lot of balls at third base, but that one finally got through.
Yeah, finally.
So the glory goes to the Grizzlies as Piper shuts down the opponents in the 7th. The Grizzlies sweep the series from the Mariners, and now you guys are 2-0. You guys going to have a day off tomorrow, back at it on Sunday. What do you do to get ready to pitch on Sunday?
I might just throw a little bit tomorrow, just keep my arm loose and really try to stay focused going into Sunday and really focus on my mentality as I take the field.
Well, Taylor, with a school record tying with 14 strikeout performance, with the 2 victories here today, you're a Grizzly today. Start us off your junior season. Home opener, give us some good shout-outs here.
Big shout-out to Anya. She worked really hard for me back there, got me a lot of those strikeouts. And a shout-out to all of my teammates they're awesome. They play great behind me. A big shout-out to my mom who drove all day to come see me play today, and all my family back at home.
And it's not a short drive from Longs, South Carolina,
no.
Is it? So shout out to all the family that have made the trip here to Lawrenceville for the season opener. It turned out to be a beautiful one. As again, the glory goes to the Grizzlies by a final score of 2-1 and 1-0 as GGC sweeps the series over Coastal Georgia.